Hello everybody, it's time for another video. My name is Int and today we're going to talk about your perfect crosshair. Is crosshair something that you should change if you don't like it or your friends or other people don't like it? Wait till the end of the video to find out. My question for today is, what crosshair do you personally use? I'm going to show you later what crosshair I use. Tell me down in the comments. Let me show you an easy way you can build your crosshair. Let me show you the map called Crash's Crosshair Generator. There you'll find all kinds of crosshairs from pros and YouTubers. There you can also change styles, color, gap, outline and many more. Stick to the end of the video to find out what's the best crosshair for you. So, we have 6 different crosshair styles. The first one is the default dynamic, which I won't recommend to anyone unless you like big crosshairs, but if you like it, you use it. The second style is the default static. This one is more popular and it's used by many players. A lot of people don't like the irregularly shaped lines, so they don't use it. But overall, I think it's a decent crosshair, so you can use it. The third style is dynamic. This crosshair moves when you move and show when your gun is perfectly accurate. Some players love it, some hate it. It's up to you if you'll use it. The fourth style is dynamic with movement deployed gap. So what this means, it is similar to the style 3, but it moves way more when you move, so it makes it harder for you to shoot. But if you want to use it, you have my respect. The fifth style is classic static. It's a crosshair I personally use, and it's one of the most common ones on this list. It is very simple and lets you line those grenades perfectly for your B rush. The sixth style, known as the semi-static, because it expands when you shoot, not move, so it is useful to know when you can shoot accurate again after you spray. This one is probably the best one if you want to use a dynamic crosshair. So on this Crash's crosshair map, you can change the size of your crosshair. If you like it big or small, it's your preference. Big crosshairs are not better or worse than smaller ones. You can change the thickness. It's pretty self-explanatory. Players use thin crosshairs so they can see opponents through the crosshair, and also players use thick crosshairs if they like it. The gap sector changes how much apart the lines are apart from each other. Some players have a big gap in their crosshair, so the whole head can fit in the gap, and some will have it smaller for the sake of visibility. The color you want to use is a color that is different from the most of the wall, so you can see it and it doesn't blend in with the wall. Many people use bright green or cyan. If you want to use a color, for example yellow or orange, on Dust 2, you should use an outline so you can see the crosshair better. You can use a T-shaped crosshair. I personally used this shape at the start of my journey and I liked it, but I haven't touched it for a while. It can help with visibility, but it can make some lineups harder to execute. The center dot is usually used with medium or big crosshairs, but it can also be compatible with smaller ones. The alpha makes your crosshair more transparent. I'd rather stay away from changing it, but if you want, you can. Your crosshair is yours, and don't change it because your friend said it was ugly. Use it if you like it. If you don't, change it. And on that point, I'll have to end today's video. And if you like what you saw today, I consider subscribing and liking. And remember, you are better than simple. If you want to see some grenade lineups, click here. If you are interested in skins, click here.